I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you some messages about the situation we're currently facing with COVID-19. Firstly, to reiterate the messages we have all been hearing about hand washing, about social distancing, and about social isolation if you are showing symptoms of the virus, or if someone in your family or someone you live with is showing symptoms of the virus. I think social distancing is particularly important as we come into the weekend. And I would want to reiterate to people that whilst I appreciate this might be difficult, it is vitally important to ensure that we don't carry on regardless and that we take steps to reduce our social contact with others. For many local businesses, I know that this will be very challenging because we're not going about our lives in the normal way. But I know that many of them now, particularly in the food sector, are offering delivery and takeaway services. And perhaps if you were planning on going out for a meal this weekend, a good option may be to order a delivery or a takeaway from one of our many local restaurants in order to support local business at this difficult time. I also want to pay tribute today to the exceptional work of council staff, particularly in this last week as we've seen the virus spread. Efforts have been ramped up to ensure that we can continue to deliver council services and protect people as much as we can from the virus. So from the council's corporate resilience team to all of our staff across the Health and Social Care Partnership, housing officers and those who are in the Environment Department delivering bin collections and keeping our areas clean and tidy, I want to say a massive thank you because I know that you have all been working in difficult circumstances where colleagues are perhaps working from home or in other offices or indeed are off sick due to the spread of COVID-19. Today, obviously, we are facing the last day of school as we know it for quite some time. I know that that will be difficult, and I know that the decision to close schools and to cancel the SU exams has been difficult for many of our young people and parents. But I want to pay tribute today also to our outstanding education staff, from the Directorate to head teachers, teachers, and our wider school staff. They have put in a huge amount of work, particularly in the last few days, to ensure that young people can learn from home, and they've been sending work home and learning packs home. They've been preparing for online learning, and they've also been preparing to keep some schools open as hubs to ensure that we can continue to support the children of key workers and also vulnerable children who really need our support. But also a huge amount of work going into ensuring that we can continue to deliver on things like free school meals. And the dedication and hard work of all of our staff has been outstanding, and I know it will continue to be as we move forward in this situation. I want to say something today also to our young people. I know that today is perhaps not the last day of school that you had anticipated, particularly if you are in primary 7 or S6, and I know that that will be disappointing for many. But I want to say to you that today is not the end. We are here to support you. We are proud of your achievements. And beyond this situation, we look forward to celebrating those achievements with you. I think the important thing to remember today is that school is far more than just a building. It's about a community, and nothing can take that community away. Nothing can take away the friendships and relationships that you have built over your time at school. And for those who are SQA exam candidates, please be assured that your teachers and all of our education team are doing everything they can to ensure that you have all the evidence to get the exam grades that you deserve. So I think my important messages today are to ensure that we all continue to make sensible decisions and that we all continue to follow guidance from the government. If you want any more information on health advice or guidance from the government, then please either visit the Scottish Government social media pages or NHS Inform website, which is nhsinform.com/coronavirus. For any information about East Renfrewshire Council's services, please visit our council website, which is eastrenfrewshire.gov.uk, and please continue to monitor social media, council social media particularly, about any changes or reductions to services or anything else that you need to know that's going on in the local area. And in terms of myself, and if I can support anyone in our community with anything at all, and that might be that if you are isolated at this time and you're elderly and require any kind of support, whether that's shopping or a prescription, or indeed someone to chat to about any of the issues, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. My details will be appearing on the screen, and you can get in touch with me anytime to have a conversation, and I will do everything I can to help you. But please, everyone, can I wish you a happy weekend and ask you to stay safe and support one another through this difficult time. Thank you very much.